is no. Okay. Looking at the 1 hour. We obviously have gaps below. Mark up these real quick. Wait a minute. It's not loading for me. It's not loading. Check the 4 hour gaps. Check NQ. Ah, check the 1 hour. Still has inverse this 1 hour. Pretty interesting. Like this needs to be marked out. Oh, check all that. 15-minute. Good mark right here. Check the 5-minute. Pretty hefty gap on the 5-minute too. Set to 10, change 6. This is 10. Okay, big move up. Crazy short move just for it to get rejected. Very volatile. Gap here on the 15-minute of NASDAQ. Tapped into that. They're doing lowering this. Da, 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 da. You have all these small gaps over here. Very small gaps, dude. Body's like a melody in my head. Oh, let me see. You know, indicator to slow session high and lows. Okay. Did I pull up trading view too for like better bar time review? Because on Ninja Trader I can't really do much to see how much time's left in the candle open or before closing. Body's my little thing. A 4 hour I have marked out is a 4 hour. Just like this is a 4 hour. Hefty candle right there. See how it reacts here. And I believe, is that a 1 hour? This is a filled 1 hour. I can get rid of that. For the most part, I can get rid of this. Most part, I can get rid of this. That. Crazy move right here. Honestly. Change back to the 15-minute. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum.
Watch the
Okay, we're looking at this. 1 minute real quick. Like the 5 minute actually. 5 minute closes in 20 seconds about. Wait, let me look. I'm London. Oh, so it's 2 o'clock for us. This ES hasn't passed London session highs at all, bro. But NQ definitely has. These are London session highs for this. I think. Or it's, I don't know. I guess you would mark that. I don't know if these inverses matter anymore. Big tap into this 4 hour gap. Hard to say what we could really see now. Body back to ES. Clean close. Okay, we swept highs. Yeah, definitely swept highs. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. Quite the reversal zone up here. uh, 15-minute closes soon. Check ES real quick. 15-minute. Body. Ooh. Not the indicator I'm looking for. This indicator doesn't do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at that, dude. But because of this break, like we could just be sweeping these highs on here. But over here, it just looks like we're making a move higher. Work out this 15-minute real quick. Not that important of a gap, but might as well. Could be headed there, you know. We check here. 5-minute. Check the 1-minute, honestly, for entry. This is risky entry right here, like risky trade to even want to aim for this. Could just be sweeping London highs. Yeah, we definitely could just be sweeping London highs. Okay, we'll see how it respects this gap. Very close to this higher the 1 hour gap. Yeah, that 1 hour gap. But I don't know, it could just be manipulation. Taps into this 4 hour. Taps into that. Could be confirmation to go higher then. See though. And for here. Gotta see if it respects these gaps at all. Might not though. $15-minute on ES again. $5-minute. Oh. You reacting, dude. Another retest of this gap. I think he needs to break this level, I think. We're even gonna go up here. Okay. 1 minute closes in 20 seconds. I need to see that close first. Three, two, not bad. You see this push down real quick. Gap higher is looking pretty close, dude. This might buy on the correctional move. Come on, tap this gap down here, bro. Oh, you wanna? I missed my entry, please. Make this move. Yes, make this move. I'll consider, bro. Make the move towards this gap, and I'll buy long. Make a move towards these gaps. I'll take a long. See that move first, though. It needs to move towards this one. And make a move towards this gap. Definitely missed the move, it seems like. Could still correct from here, but I don't know. I don't know now.
Order filled.
And I didn't mean to enter there. I don't know how these buy bids work. Fine. Aim for this move. Yes. Honestly, I wanted to enter off like lower. I'm gonna put my buy bid right here. Go see my order. Price wants to go.
Order filled.
Exactly. Exactly where I wanted my ask, my buy to be. Average entry here. Could still be manipulation, but I don't know. But we're just so close to this hourly gap up here. I just want to see it testing this gap. And we literally inverse this 4 hour. Obviously, could just reverse straight down, but you never know. And I didn't even do that. Keep minimizing my freaking.
Order submitted.
Up here, I'm de-risking a contract, probably. That'll probably move stop losses, but we'll see where it even gets to. This is where I wanted my first entry to be. Not gonna lie, the buy bid sold me. I thought I was gonna get to choose, but I don't know how it works. How to use buy bid on your app. I wanted to be able to place it like over here. We'll see though. Let's see something pops up. Uh, see. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. unstoppable baby. Oops. And it closes in like seconds. Crazy move. Move down. I don't mind losing this trade. Only 2 contracts. See how NASDAQ is. How it reacts off this gap. Could be heading towards the 15-minute though. See. The best buy point. What happens here? Five-minute. Who respects this level at all? Who?
Order filled.
At the top. We're at this pullback level. Uh-uh. 15-minute on NASDAQ. Pull back into this 15-minute gap. We'll see how it reacts here. Fifteen-minute closes like a minute, 40 seconds. I know it wants to push higher here. That's bad entry, I guess. For 1 minute. Okay, 15-minute closes seconds. If it actually inverses this gap. I think it easily could. Yeah.
Order canceled.
Closing.
Order filled.
Gonna buy a better entry. Da, 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 da. Looks like we're headed to this 15-minute gap. See how it reacts at this gap. Big reversal manipulation move. Just bounce off this 15-minute.
Order filled.
Average down right here. Move lower.
Order filled.
Go. If we get a pop off this reversal area, get one more entry lower. Oh, get bigger of a push lower. Entry two. Okay,
Order filled.
there we go. 5-minute closes and right in this 15-minute gap. Okay. This is the 5-minute gap. Only issue with my first buy, even though this looked like a good area, is just the big reversal zone. This right here.
Order filled.
Went this average right here. See if we respect these levels. Get this 15-minute close. We have a gap way higher. I believe this is the 5-minute gap. I marked too.
Order submitted.
De-risking up here. I just move. Oh, okay. And I just keep minimizing my tab on accident. Love it. Or the 1 hour. Definitely de-risking.
Order cancelled.
Go. Moving stops, I guess. Moving stops break you around break even. See this reaction at this 5-minute. Your reaction at that level. If it taps into this candle right here, I'll fully start trailing, I guess. But no, stops are break even right now.
Order submitted.
You're risking one contract up there. See? NASDAQ expected the 15-minute for sure. The 1 hour gap. Okay. It's down a lot of points. Not dollars. I had to explain to my friend the other day. He's like, bro, what were you looking at this morning? They all associate this price right here with dollars, which I used to also. Like what? You call it points, bro? This isn't a video game. What they call it, dude. Want to de-risk right there.
Order canceled.
Spell limit.
Order submitted.
I want this last to be a runner, bro.
Order canceled.
Last one to be a big runner. Right to tap into there. One little push. See it. Tap into the 5 minute. Maybe push for luck.
Target filled.
There we go. Take that exit. I kind of wanted to actually leave it as a runner, but not sure if I would have been pushing my luck. Maybe aiming for this top 5 minute gap. A retest of London kill zone highs. Whenever I chart though, I need to make sure I successfully chart my first trade. Because I really did buy into a London sweep. There was no like crazy strength confirmation, especially since on ES we were sitting at London highs for so long. Same thing here, kind of. Yeah. Especially with this, the 1 hour could definitely just be seen as a big sweep. Log into that account real quick. Need to see it. Uh, Way, bro. Now we retap these zones. I am just trying to get a weird amount of trades in. Still respected both 5-minute gaps. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, let me look on the 15-minute. These reversals are growth. Very weird reversal zones. Could be pushing now into this hourly gap.
Order filled.
No, not a game. This is the stock market. This is back testing right now, though. That's it. That mean? That means I am buying and selling into the stock market right now. Back testing a model. Like a like an entry model. Like a strategy, I guess. My first trade I took because like my button didn't actually do what I wanted it to. Yeah. Right, yeah, yeah. Five-minute. Check this. Uh-huh. I'm unbreakable, baby. Okay, a deeper push, then I'll put stop break even around 5.5. I'll leave it there. Oh no, the first trade was an accidental trade. Like my first entry I did not want to take, so I need to fix how my buy bid works because I thought my buy bid was gonna let me pick my entry, and it still would have been a bad entry, but it wouldn't have been that bad. Let me see on the one. Like I'm break even on my trades. The first one is like 170. Second one is about 160. I'm actually like down. But let me put my text back on. Yeah, this was this first entry. I wanted to be here. 59. Yeah, this is where I wanted my first entry to be. Would have been way better. Re-tap into this 5 minute gap. Yeah, that it's pretty complicated. Bit complicated. I can't lie. Oh, okay, and you know a little bit of Greek. Wa wishwa itiar putonkwa. I know Mandarin, yes. Oh, they teach Greek there? Or is that like for like mission trips or something like they teach languages? Maybe in Greek. Or maybe it was just like a for fun like language class. Well, I don't know if any class I would consider for fun, but you know what I mean. In Hebrew, oh okay. That makes sense. Da, 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 da. Oh, that stops break even if you ask me. They could tap into this 1 minute gap. Oh, don't edge to take profit like that, dude.
Target filled.
Oh, okay. About to say, don't do me like that. Did have to do it in Bible study class just to learn what a word study is. Oh, pretty interesting, honestly. I don't even know if my any of my parents took those classes. They never talk about like languages or nothing. I don't know. Those would be pretty difficult. I know for fun, like 2 summers ago, I was learning Mandarin, and because I don't know, it was Mandarin was a cool one. Russian is another one that sounded cool to me. Like Russian, I feel like you can intimidate people. That wouldn't be the sole purpose. It's just like it sounds dark and gruely, you know. It bounced right off that take profit and made a push down. You need to see. Uh-uh. I had to take Bible study, but that's just or they don't teach the language itself unless you take the actual class. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I know my mom wanted me to go to that college, or like she said it'd be cool. I've known people who have gone there. You know, like one person. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, making a Minecraft mod is not easy. You know how to like actually like code. Most I've done for a Minecraft mod was like develop the UI for some stuff, but that was like a while ago. I was trying to play a hardcore world with my friends and develop a better like hardcore revival mod, and I only ever got to like the item icon, like a custom totem. To actually make it well, I didn't know how to do any of that. Uh-huh. The fun school, but what? Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know if I would major in any of that ministry stuff, just because I don't know if I would just do that in the future. I know my mom was able to teach after going there. Actually, because my dad went back like within like 2022 or three. He went back because he had time to finish his degree, and he did like biblical study or something like. I think he also did tech things, like some certification, like if he wanted to do that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he did some Bible study thing too. Easier to remember what my mom did because she does that, but my dad just went back to go back. He wanted to finish it. I think they have business there. I don't even know. Yeah, check out price moves. The thing, you have to take Bible classes anyway. Yeah. Which will let you get licensed. Oh, okay. So I would definitely want teacher path knowing what I know now. Oh, okay. Is that because it's a Bible school? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It's a dumb question. I know there's probably like chapel every day or some. I would assume maybe not every day. Actually, oh, there is. Okay, every day. Jeez, I wasn't sure if it was just like part, but I guess if it is every day, a lot. But I remember my mom saying she really liked it. She helped in it or volunteered in it. I can't remember. Oh, except on devotions or at night. Man, the people who run that are, I know they do a lot. Then a lot. Wonder what the tuition cost is there now. A lot of guest speakers. Uh, yeah, I guess I would have to imagine probably help people be engaged more. Having someone new come up makes sense. Tuition cost. What is yearly tuition cost at Agu? Not that bad. 13,000 a year. So for all 4 years, I guess without any financial aid, 40K, 30 to 40. Oh, but that's no financial aid, I guess. No scholarships if you got any. I guess you could. It could be worse if you went to a different college. It definitely hit hard, but I wonder, is that cheap or is that expensive for like a Bible college? Wonder if that's a good price. I can imagine it's not that. I don't know. It'd be what college you compared to. Isn't there one called? Oh wait, it's called Nelson now, right? Sagu. I think they renamed it. Uh-huh. No, Dallas Baptist University is a thing. As far as colleges overall go, it's pretty cheap or pretty fair, pretty okay. Much rather spend a price like that compared to like a 30K yearly tuition. 700 per credit hour. Wait, how many hours would you have to take then? Be like hour. 12 to 16 full time. Oh, per semester. Oh, okay. I remember taking dual classes like in high school, like just now in high school. Like I got some credits, but it didn't feel like as many as I thought I should get since I was like all my classes. And I was like halfway to my associates. Like wow, I haven't yet. $15. Half and half here. Mark this out. So 700 times for 12 hours, not including dorm food or books. Oh, isn't dorm? I don't know how much. Room and board. I feel like room and board's got to be a few thousand itself. Like I remember seeing some prices at like 7K. Some college I had to look at. Depends on how nice the room is. Having a like it was like oh okay 17. And honestly, it's not terrible. I wonder if it's higher now actually. I'd imagine. I feel like they've done a lot recently. Uh-huh. Wonder if the range is higher. Oh. Happening over here. Jeez, the market's moving weird right now. Should have checked if there was market news. Today Thursday. Home sales at 10 a.m. Period. Oh, Eastern time. So already happened. Nothing tomorrow. Can't wait to wake up for that. Let me turn back on my text. The wrong coin or wrong thing. Has to be on here. Hold here. At 59. Turn off the text. You move towards this gap up here, still to play. All of this right here is just a bunch of noise. As deck's pushing way behind. A big SMT here. He projects off here again. Issue with my trade position to start that my bid didn't actually work. My buy bid like maybe intermediately, so I tried to recover my position. I guess I should have just let that one play out. I don't know. Five-minute to get. Really is just rejecting here. Gap still there. Next move on here is going to be a big jump. Feel like could be. Honestly, could move either direction. Oh, you are using. Honestly, at the time, if it was as good now, I probably would have like thought about doing that. But you have to code with Java, right? JavaScript. Too much Java for mods. Yeah. No, you're. Oh. Yeah. Terrible. You can. There's just a Minecraft update recently. I think videos about their cushions and like people dogging on like uh mine carts. Like mine carts sitting in the corner watching even cushions being faster than them. Something like which must be recent because the last time I played there was no cushions. I played like 2 weeks ago. Or a few weeks ago. Where's this headed? Dude, I want to watch the Michael Jackson movie. Even on. Jackson. There we go. Go on Prime Video. Oh, you probably have to buy or rent it though. I could definitely just pirate that movie. Which I would never do. A wild move. Off the top of it. We check Prime Video. I'll log into that. Rent or buy. $20 to rent. I remember renting on Redbox. Redbox still exists. Box around. It was in 2024. Ooh. Made it past 2020 though. Wow. But like back then it was the age of VHS tapes. Now it's gonna be this like TV. Wow. D was for VHS tapes. Move 5 minutes just close. We just bought a game yesterday, I forgot. RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Had a little bit left in my Steam wallet, and I think the sale ended this morning, or it will. Whatever 6 a.m. Pacific. Oh, it's 12 our time. A word. Oh, oh, it's a 2 hour difference. We're 2 hours ahead. If my original bias moving towards this gap was become true. Like it will be. Really was just a bad entry. I feel like guess maybe on an initial sweep of price, I shouldn't be buying into it. Barely didn't tap it. Wow. Okay. 15-minute. That looking like. Oh no, it'll tap it. It'll hit that gap. Sure, it will. Turn back on my text. Mm. Wow, this is running high. Tapped into it. Yep. Wow. Oh, when does the 5-minute close? 30 seconds. It inverses this. Does inverse it. Probably. Still a little bit of time. After respected these levels, does seem like it's going to push higher towards this gap up here. I'm thinking long term. The 1 hour on yes. Ooh, I could have let this one run for a long time. Hey, bad. Bum, bum, bum. I think what about my entries? Okay, so my initial entry, no tell on the 5-minute. 1 minute, so close to this gap, could have recovered. Wasn't like a good entry. After it swept London highs, made an immediate push down to this gap. I should have maybe seen how this gap was treated. Then I probably would have bought into this gap. Probably in this same spot. Or when I finish, you want to beta test it? Or yeah, when you finish. Hopefully it'll work. I wonder if you have to do it like a CurseForge mod and add it to your launcher or something. Oh, you do? Oh, CurseForge makes it so easy to download mods. I remember doing it from the web page and having to actually like mess with the files, but at least the app, the Overwolf CurseForge app, it's really easy. Does it all for me. Because I remember I used to do the Minecraft mods before, like on my old PC, and I would always like mess with the files, and every now and then it would just be a bad file. I had like a little bit, like I had like a virus in one of those files. I don't know if it was doing anything bad to my computer, but I finally got like a better scanner than just like the Windows Defender. I kept pinging that as a virus. Good. Gap is the 4 hour. Is the 4 hour. 1 hour. 15 minute. Oh, what gap this is. What gap am I looking at? Oh, I am looking at that. Okay. Oh, that's a 15 minute. Oh, okay. Double top. Ooh, big move here. Oh, journaling this is going to be a hassle. My gosh. Wasn't a great entry. I kept adding to my position, honestly. 5 minute inverses. I already tapped into the gap. Open my other chart so I can actually happened. Trading session. Well, the highs for this were way lower. Quite odd, bro. Let me go back to my chart. See how price reacts here. Ooh, crazy neck pops. Remember when I first learned how to pop my neck? It's almost like I was addicted to popping my neck. I'd always do this motion. Even if I didn't feel a pop. Let me look at NASDAQ. Why did price bounce here? Oh, why that even happened? I figure out what caused this. I'll work it out. I'm excited to play RuneScape Dragon Wild. Possibly. Never played a RuneScape game, so I'm kind of just a liar. Not a real. Is it? I know what all RuneScape games were. I just saw that one and had wizards, so it looked cool. It looked like pretty realistic. That's why. Had a base building aspect to it. Wow. Older RuneScapes look crazy. Uh, Unlike traditional RuneScape Dragon Walls is a co-op survival and base building game rather than a point-click MMO. Oh, okay. Players explore continents, gather resources, craft gear like Valheim. Okay, I've played a lot of good amount of Valheim. Fight dragons while unlocking skills that reward them with unique spells and abilities. Maybe that's why this one looked fun to me. The older RuneScape, I don't know, is my type of for me. RuneScape old school, RuneScape Dragon Wild. We'll still play the older RuneScape, so that's crazy longevity. People still play old school RuneScape. Patient. Oh, forget it. Go to the dentist later. Old school RuneScape player art. Is there one? Old school RuneScape player count. There's 98K people playing right now. Jeez, how did that game last for so long? So I bought the most different RuneScape out of every RuneScape ever to. I bought the survival game RuneScape. That's what. Old school RuneScape. Ran in the bathroom. Bathroom. Oh, I gotta set up my journaling for later. I took 3 trades, so it's annoying to journal. It's gonna look confusing, that's for sure. Oh, F11 is my circle tool. Oh, circles. So cool. Oh, part of that trade was my fault anyways. I thought the bid button would work differently. My money. Targeting this for so long. My original stop loss was here. Get red. I do. 9. Wider, make it thicker. Since it wasn't my actual stop, I should make it dark red, or like nonchalant where I wanted it at first. I'll do that. This is the bright red. Get the square tool. Send it to the back. Roll F11. Can't forget this entry. Maybe somewhere I do this. Wolves. Entries. Make this text. I was 24. I was 28. or my text. I wish I left last one to run for way more. 40 points is kind of crazy. Stopped at 22. Which that be worth? Like 220. Okay, what do I write up here? I think I write take profit where I would have sold OG, my original. I'll just leave it at that. Journal, keep journal, key trade. You make template smaller. I don't need it to be this big. 58 maybe. 57 though. Whole different story. Average, then I'll put average for entry, average after third entry. Template and journal key trade point. Journal trade. Replace that one. Get rid of this invisible bar to the right. For a little bit at least. So that my original thought of it tapping there wasn't a bad idea. At least my analysis showed that. On lower time frames, I need better entry. Higher time frames, I'm having the right idea. And yeah. Round where I had OG stop loss for potential scaling. So if it would have went up, gone up, I would have moved my stop loss higher to secure any profits. On, I'll change it to 32. Where do I want to move this to? Oh, giant circle. I like the implementation of the circle. I need to also probably point out London Session High. I feel like it's a good factor that are. Where is this? What am I doing next? F12. Official stop loss. The mentality, dude. Get that better. Do that in a smaller text. Covered. That white. Add a bracket just so it looks cool. Wait, is there an arrow tool? Gotta be. An arrow line. Guess you can make your own arrow. Now I'll just do arrow line. It's all. Then what relevant on the bracket over get locked? Uh We'll keep that there. Honestly, if I have the circles, I don't need the text on there. Yeah, not really. Now I need the lines, bro. I don't mind having the lines pink like I made them before because kind of stand out, but I need to be have a higher opacity. The one. Copy this first one so I don't have to do it over and over. Couple more. Where do I get to my indicator? 30. Maybe I don't need 30, I'll do 25. Yeah, 25 is better. A bit. Uh, uh, now we send this to the. You, what are you gonna do? Or a previous day highs. Today's the 9th. I would be looking at the 8th. Not really relevant, I guess. I think this is a screenshot from my 1 minute time frame. Uh, honestly, liquidity there. this shot. Screenshot this. For 1 minute. Whoa. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I do have an appointment. I don't like going to this that much, but it's just more boring when you have to do what's it called? X-rays. But the market's pretty much consolidated. I'll finish journaling later. Kind of a wild day. Make sure I save my chart though. Peace.